Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a little quick video and explain this trade that I just took here a little while ago. I should have taken a little earlier. Nonetheless, my reasons for still entering, although not at the best favorable price for me, was still acceptable. I'll make this video short so that it can be seen without it being too painful. But right now I'm going to draw a Fibonacci ratio from this high, which is the absolute high, to this low, which is the absolute here, low. I'm going to change the colors to make it a little easier to see here. And we see we have some resistance here. This is in part an influence for me in taking this trade, but the real reasons why we have a trade here is we have a bat pattern completion. Those of you that are not familiar with patterns probably won't see this right now, but you will shortly. If I take a I can't use my shortcut tools because it interferes with my recording setup here, but I take this measurement right here. You see I don't make it to the 61%, I make it just to the 50%. That is a valid first requirement for a bat pattern. So I'll grab my triangle tool here and I'll draw this out so that you can see this take place. This is the highest point of this structure here, so we want to include that as our high. I'll erase this. No, I'll leave it. And then we're going to measure from this swing to this swing. We'll do that here. Take it from the bottom to the high. And you see we came into a 61.8%. Okay, that is also valid for the bat pattern here. What we do here is we're gonna take this here. We're gonna do the 88%, which is the other point that the pattern has to touch at its completion point up here. So as you can see, we have a very nice bat pattern completion. Now this will look a little more symmetrical had this point reached all the way out here, but you know, the patterns, although don't look exactly how they would in the manual, the ratio still exists and the points are there. This is a valid pattern completion. Now if we take an extension of this, oh sorry guys, if we take an extension of this right here, we see that my reversal zone, if y'all seen any of my other videos, fall within this area right here, which includes the pattern completion. Okay, now I wasn't around my trade station when this occurred around 10 o'clock this morning. I know it says 11 down here, but daylight savings time for some reason does not apply here. So this happened around 10 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't at my trade station. Then we have price rejection. We also have a very nice area of ratio confluence here. You can see we have the 38%, the 78%. We also have a little bit of structure here, and so that's why I felt comfortable. We also have some resistance back here. So as you can see, that's why I still felt comfortable in taking this trade, even though it was outside of my target area to the downside. It's working against me a little bit here. I'm optimistic that it should hold out. I'm risking 40 points. My stop loss is well above structure, as where it should be. It'll be 10 points above here, which is where, according to my rules, that's where I place a stop. It's a little larger than I would have normally been. I would have been in this trade in this area, but like I said, I was not in this. I was not at my trade station at the time. But there it is. You have a nice little bat pattern completion on the Swiss franc, dollar franc, 60-minute chart. We have some really nice ratio confluence here that should keep price below We've had some price rejection. We had a push to the downside, and then we had a slight push from the bulls trying to recover here from this swing on the correction. But it looks like they're pretty weak right now. Let's see if price holds, and we'll hopefully see this price roll over and continue on downward. Let me pause this video for a second. Okay, price, it's working against me here a little bit right now. I still believe that this is a good trade. I cleaned up this area a little bit to help you guys see what I look for. Basically, when price reaches 38%, that will move my stop loss to break even, +5, and then hopefully price will continue on downward. That is the first hurdle that price has to overcome to the downside. As you see, we have some structure here. Structure, support and resist. Support here, resistance here should act as support. So we'll see how price behaves in this zone. If not, I will be. If price does not continue, I will be taken out at +5, which is fine with me. If price does continue on downward, that'll be great. The next area that price has to overcome would be this area here of support. But we'll see. We'll tackle that bridge when we get to there. Okay? Thanks. Bye.